Hello, everybody. How's everybody on this evening where I'm at, Kansas City? Woo! Waiting on this big Chiefs game Sunday. Uh, it's about 2 in the morning here where I'm at, the 20th November. Just want to talk a little bit something everybody should be thinking about when you're getting into investing. And this is not financial advice for anybody. It's my only opinion. I'm talking to myself here tonight. If anybody wants to do the research on this stuff, hey, you're more than welcome. But I would think about this stuff real quick, what I want to cover, and you guys make your own decisions. You come up with your own conclusions on what I'm going to talk about. But I think it's important what I base some of what I do on, uh, and that is market cap, fully diluted uh, market cap, the regular market cap, volume, things of that nature that help guide me to where I want to put my money and what makes me decide what projects are good and have a market capacity that's going to generate money for my money that I put into it. So I want to cover this real quick, not to waste anybody's time, but I think we're, uh, it's something to consider and look at and think about in getting in projects. Again, this is not financial advice at all. This is just uh, me talking and trying to give information to a record so I can look back on it later or what have you and uh, take a mental note. But everybody should think. If you could, like and subscribe, follow the links, leave a comment on what do you think about this topic. But it matters to me, and I could be wrong. And if I am, hey, feel free to tell me because I want to know if my money's in a good place or not. So I welcome all comments. Uh, what I want to talk about is market cap. Looking at KUMA, there's a few things uh, I want to cover, and that is the market capacity. Where you'll have to maybe pay attention, and this is a video, so you can kind of bear with me and follow. I'll try to go slow and explain as I go where I see this, and you guys can go back and forth if you have to and watch it over uh, to get this correct if it makes sense. But everything's about math. It's about numbers, uh, and I believe it's an important thing to consider. So first, basically, in a project, when I'm coming to put money in, I want to know where the market cap's at, how high or low it is, maybe the volume on that uh, project for the 24-hour period, weekly, monthly, see how consistent it generates money in and out. All these things are important when it comes to investing. But on these topics I want to cover that's real popular right now, that's Floki, Shiba, KUMA. I'm going to talk about those. And I'm going to throw some Hina Inu in there because they're a part of this super pack with KUMA Inu, with Shiba. So I'm going to include them because they're hopefully people will start looking into that project and uh, whatever everybody calls the next best thing and stuff. Yeah, Hina's looking pretty good. So besides that, let's go. Let's get into this. Market cap on KUMA Inu right now, $32 million. Fully diluted, that's $271 million. Uh, Pay attention to where we're at right here. Also, here's the $0 point 120. That's a penny right there. Okay. Before we get to a penny, KUMA is one, two, three, four zeros from that point. All right. Market cap at 32 million. Four zeros away from a penny. Let's go Floki. We are two zeros, or actually 1 0 away from a penny. Right now, you have a 1.948 $681,732 market cap. Your fully diluted is $2 billion. The volume today is kind of low, 12%, but on 24 hours, $56 million. Excuse me. That's a lot of money. So if I look at this project and I see where it's at, it's not even to a penny yet. It's up in the billions of dollars already. So if I want to put $1,000 into this, 10 times my money, I have to wait for this to get to 10, 11 billion dollars for a 10x, if that's correct and how that works. Which it could happen. I'm not saying it can't. I don't know. SHIB's up there. We'll get to that in a minute. But as projects grow in billions and billions of dollars, that's great. It shows it's moving. But also from it to get from 2 to 3 billion and 3 to 4, that a lot of money has to come into those at one time to move higher numbers. The higher number gets up, the more money keeps having to come in to raise that up before money goes out of that project. And everybody knows investing, when it goes up, and people always take profit. That's why people invest. So I'm not knocking that. So here we go. $2 billion. Let's go to SHIB. Remember again, we're 1 0 away from a penny. All right. Let's go to SHIB. We are 2 zeros away from a penny. So we're not even where Floki's at right now. And we have a market cap $26 billion. Wow. So by the time you get to a penny, you're balling. That's going to be some big money to get to a penny. And then so 10x this, $260 billion to 10x my money? That seems like a lot of money is going to have to come in this to keep pushing it up. Not saying it can't, not saying it won't, not saying it will, not saying anything. I'm talking to myself, and this is not financial advice. But hey, these are stuff I want to consider when I invest. Chart looks good. That's great, man. Great for everybody. In the green. I'm happy for all. Cryptocurrency overall, the ones that's moving, the ones that's struggling, hey, I hope it picks up. But yeah, these market caps, I've heard they make a difference. I'm guessing they do, because in mathematical or whatever, big numbers means big numbers have to come in to keep them going. And for my money to ride up 10x in this project, that's a lot of money has to come in without money going out. And every project does it. Yeah, I understand that. But when people make big withdrawals out of big projects like this, it takes a little while longer to come up, to get that money back, so then you can move up some more. So I would think that the hold up process, the waiting process, I guess you would call it, for that to generate that amount of money again and then past that would have to be a lot. I could be wrong on all this, and I'm talking to myself, but if I'm on to something, hey, I hope everybody knows, because that's why I put this out here. It's information. Now here's the humdinger. If market cap matters and you ride it up from bottom to top to generate just massive amounts. Ooh, look at these zeros. I don't want to cover the zeros. You could tell it's a long way from the rest of the projects, which is all right. But if you, statistic wise, super low, $6 million, $1 million, 34. So yeah, everybody knows it's new. It's a fresh project, but look at how far your money can go on a $6 million. It only has to get to $60 million to 10x. Mathematically, that would sound like, whoa, easy money. There you go. But hey, I'm just getting excited talking. That's how I'm thinking. If I'm wrong, then wow, I could be messed up. But all you people putting money in on big market cap projects, I hope you know something I don't. I got money in some of these, so I'm just riding it out. But I'm excited about KUMA inu because of the market cap. The volume's high. On a day, everybody's moving today. Yeah, that's something interesting to notice. 158%. Floki, no ski woski, Floski. You guys are down and you guys are balling though. See, I think it takes a lot of money to start moving big caps. I could be wrong. But this is my thoughts. I'm not gonna keep everybody up tonight. I just want to put this out there so maybe when people start seeing this, hey man, you maybe consider that. That's what I'm considering. Where I'm at, and with stuff like, yeah, I got plenty of room to generate money to even get close to those billions. So this again is only what, two zeros, one or two zeros away from SHIB. Yeah, I don't think KUMA's going to generate that many billions that fast. So telling me I got a lot of growth to go and a long ride before I'd have to worry about bailing out or somebody that bailed out before I did, or have to wait for other people to come put their money back in at whatever outrageous high price it is then, uh, for it to move back up so I can finally take a profit. That's my thoughts. I hope everybody's safe this evening. Uh, I'm going to try to get better on my videos, try to put out more information, follow the links and descriptions. This is not financial advice, it's just something to think about, that I'm thinking about. I hope everybody's safe. God bless you. Go Chiefs. And do your research, do your own information gathering. It's your money, not mine. This is not financial advice. Be safe.